Welcome back. Our good friends Brenda and Mike from Blackridge Bank are back with us today to talk about what you can do to get yourself a mortgage, get into a brand new home, or maybe upgrade as well. To both of you, great to have you back. Let's talk about this. I mean, we hear a lot about Blackridge Bank. We know the whole Carson Wentz thing. We'll talk about that in a moment, but just tell us more about you guys as a bank.
Perfect. We're a local bank here in Fargo. We got locations here in Fargo, West Fargo. We've got area location in Alexandria, Baxter, Brainerd, and Bismarck. So
one of the key things I'm looking for a new home, obviously, is getting pre-qualified. So what should I be doing if I'm starting to look around and get myself pre-qualified?
First step is really making that phone call, making an appointment. Mike and I really like to get in front of you, visit, explain the process, and get pre-qualified. You can even start by doing the online application by going to the blackridgemortgage.com website and filling that out and getting that application started so that we can be ready when we meet.
Kind of walk me through it, because I think some people hear this pre-qualified thing. Not everyone's got great credit, and so it can be a little bit intimidating to go, man, now I got to sort of open up my accounts to somebody. So
we want to make it as easy as possible for you. But typically when we do get into that meeting, we'll sit down, we'll run through credit, we'll look at your income, we'll look at the debts that come out on the credit report. If there is a blip on the credit report, something like that, we will give you the stepping stones to get back to where we want to be at for that pre-approval, or for that pre-qualification. When we when we look to meet, we'll try to get through all of that, and best case scenarios, we get you a letter at the end of the meeting and you go out look for a home.
We really look at your budget as well. We really don't want to put you into a house and make you house poor. We want you to be able to live the lifestyle that you're currently living and feel comfortable with buying that home.
So when you talk about the pre-qual letter, so I'm gonna walk out hopefully from your office with a letter that says, okay, you can go ideally get a $300,000 home or whatever that might be. Is that?
Yep. So typically with that letter, if you're working with a realtor at that point, you would give them that letter, and then they know what parameters you're at or what you're looking for. So, yeah.
So how do you do the thing where, because I think a lot of people end up becoming kind of house poor. How do you help them stay within the budget and go, okay, I know you probably can afford a $500,000 house, but let's stick within this to...
A lot of times we'll go off your income. Qualifying, you basically go off your income and a certain percentage of your income. But I really like to look at what are you paying right now in rent. You know, are you able to, if you're paying $900 in rent, are you able to save $200 a month to make that extra $200 house payment if you're looking at $1,100? So we really go off your income, what other debts you have, to make sure that, you know, maybe we can pay off some other debt, consolidate some other debt to make those payments less, so we can cash flow to help you make a bigger payment.
Or maybe I get the $500,000 house and make it into an Airbnb. Just kidding. Let's talk about these Carson Wentz jerseys you have on us. Signed Wentz jerseys. Why are these behind me?
Well, if you do close a loan with us on the secondary market, you do get a signed Carson Wentz jersey. So,
did you say that way too calmly? I think that's awesome.
It is. It's great. I mean, like I think I mentioned last time how it came about, but it's just been great. We hope he bounces back here real quick. Hope he gets the clean bill of health and starts.
So I think the important thing to realize is that, you know, mortgage rates are mortgage rates. So obviously a lot of it's the relationship, but then you throw, hey, work with me and you get a free Carson Wentz jersey. That's got to help kind of tip some people over the edge, I would presume.
It does. A lot of NDSU fans out there, you know, obviously follow Carson, so it's kind of fun. People get excited, so it's fun to be able to hand that off at closing.
Anything else you guys want to add? Like, you got some tickets for me to go to an Eagles game, or?
Love to.
I would love to, yeah.
All right, I'm going to hold you to that. Anything else you want to share?
You can get a hold of us online or calling 701-356-8300 or www.blackridgemortgage.com.
Next time y'all are on, you got to wear the Wentz jerseys, all right?
We'll have some jerseys on.
Thanks, you guys. We appreciate it. All right, check them out online. Stick around when we come back. We're going to be talking about some breakfast and much more right here on North Dakota Today.